So, good afternoon. My name is
Good
Ayush
afternoon.
Nair, and we at Coordinator are conducting a campaign for the students who visit our website. So, as part of this Thoughts on Education campaign, we have invited Mr. Sourabh Bishnoi, Program Coordinator of PGDM, Associate Professor of Operations, Decision Science and IT at Birla Institute of Management and Technology, to join us and give his valuable inputs. So, he is an academic with more than 20 years of postdoctoral experience in teaching and research with premier institutes in India, having worthwhile track record of achievements and contribution in the area of academic and administration. So, moving on to the question, sir. So, being a faculty of the PGDM department, what are your roles and responsibilities towards the students?
As I am also the coordinator, apart from the job of a teacher,
Yes, sir.
I am also a coordinator for this program. So, when it comes to teaching, the responsibility is to at least make everyone understand the subject which I am teaching.
Yes, sir.
And something because my subject are mathematical in nature, so it requires some personal attention also.
Yes, sir.
Apart from this, because I am a coordinator, as a coordinator, my responsibility to know about all the students, whether in other subjects also they are able to understand the concepts or not, what problems they are facing, and we have to try to rectify those problems.
Right, sir.
We try to do that. Sometimes by meeting the students, sometimes through class representatives, and so on.
So, moving on to the next question, how do you tend to establish a healthy relation with the student and fellow faculty members?
With the students, I used to meet them personally out of class,
Yes.
and whenever they have any problem, they face any problem, they can come to me. I'm very, very open to them and don't find anything. Sometimes I'm sitting in a cafeteria, few people come and sit with me, have a tea, and then also they sometimes tells about their problems and all.
Yes, sir.
Then we will.
And also, with regards to the fellow faculty, what is the relationship?
Sometimes some problem comes in any of the subjects from the students, so we have to talk to them. Now, it depends upon the other faculty that how to handle them.
Right.
Sometimes they are very senior to me also, sometimes they are peer to me, and sometimes junior. But tackling those students, those faculty members, is always different for different persons. It depends.
Right. So it can be difficult or it can be, easy.
Yeah. Sometimes we will have to take help from the dean office also for that. Yes.
On to the next question. How do you try to bring in a practical approach towards subjects and make it industry oriented?
When I started at BIMTECH, I used to teach in a conventional way, and because in my program we have 4 sections, so I share this particular subjects with Dr. Amarnath Bose also. So after every year we sit and talk that what change we have to make.
Right.
And we have started with the conventional way of teaching, and in the last batch, when we are teaching research methodology, one thing we start doing is that we both go into the class, and when he's making some presentation or telling some concept, then I used to visit to the different students whether they are understanding or not. If not, then I used to clarify that. Another thing which we have done because statistics is a practical subject but how they can use it in their professional life, that is more important. So what we have done, we have in the second, third class of research methodology, we have floated a project to them.
Yes.
And whatever we are doing, they have to do with that particular data set and along with that project, whatever tools or techniques we are learning. So the application of those tools and techniques with the data which we have given, but we have asked them to consider that they have collected that information.
Yes.
So they feel that yes, we are doing something on our own.
Right. So how do you strategize the curriculum and how often does it get updated, to make it be fitting for the students?
Look, in our institute, we have the process. We start every year or every second year. We meet with the academic advisory committee, which comprises of the people from industry as well as from the academics at the good institutions. And they recommend something that presently we require this, and this we do for each subject.
Yes.
Apart from subject, we again conduct our advisory meeting for each program also, because we have 4 programs.
Okay.
So whatever come in that, we try to change our curriculum according to those things which come into those advisory committees. Not all the things we take from them, but yes, many things which are applicable and which are good for the student, we try to incorporate in our curriculum.
So, sir, what are your views upon the placements and higher education about the students from your particular department?
Look, as a teacher of decision science,
yes, sir.
we can try to give information about the analytics part of the thing, because now analytics is a very buzzword in management education. So we try to make them aware about that. Although we have started few courses on analytics also, and for the last 2 years we have started a vertical called business analytics for them. Although we always have a conventional operations specialization, so we are trying to merge both the things, that simultaneously they can understand and they can make use of analytics in operations, analytics in finance, and so that.
Right.
And we also take the help of the other area heads also, which is very helpful for their career and starting their career or the placements.
Right. So, sir, how do you help your students, to cope up with the competition being so high in the outside world right now?
Look, again, it comes both sides.
Yes.
I can't say that every student comes to me or to any other faculty, but if there are many who used to come, and after the subject is over, there are many students who come to us and ask, sir, how do we apply this, which has not been taught, but they come up with some ideas and all the things. We always open to them. I'm saying we because I, along with Dr. Bose.
Yes, sir.
And I think there are any other faculty also is always ready to help.
Right, sir. So, sir, do you have any extracurricular activities, to enhance the skills of the students or to expose them to real world?
Look, we have many clubs and conduits at our institute, and they organizes many things in between, apart from academics. And now, to increase the participation, We have also started an experiential learning program,
Yes, sir.
which is a 2 credit course. And in that, there is a portion which is dependent on those clubs and conduit activities.
Right. So, can you give a specific example of one program that recently got conducted or something?
There's a very, very good thing happens every year. There's a program in which we select, we offer that you come up with your ideas in a group of 2 to 3 students and make a project first, and faculty mentors are provided to them, and then they work on that for 2-3 months. After that, they will have to present that in front of the industry experts, and this will definitely help them, and this help them learning.
Very-
Apart from that, it is a great exposure to
Very
the industry also.
very much. So, sir, what are the challenges that you have faced to uplift the quality of education of your department specifically?
We have made so many changes in our curriculum just based on their requirement. But again, the things comes when students work with us, they definitely get benefit of that.
Right.
है ना? But if not, we try to catch hold of them, but it is very difficult, definitely difficult.
Right.
Yeah.
So, sir, when you came to the college, what was your vision and how are you trying to achieve the same right now, currently?
Look, for that we are making some changes. We have some portion which we have already deleted from the syllabus, and we added something else which is required. But as the students, we definitely take care of that, whether or not the students are able to take all those things or not, because there are few students who can go beyond that also.
Right.
So they will definitely come away from that particular part, but they can come to us and we talk about that, and if they want, we also give them that particular thing.
So, what do you see the colleges or departments' greatest strengths, and how it can be enhanced further?
The helping nature of the faculty at BIMTECH at least, and dynamic curriculum.
Right. So, sir, any valuable advice that you would like to give the students for them to have a prosperous
Hard work, only hard work.
Right.
And application.
Right.
That is required, definitely.
Very much.
Because otherwise the faculties which are giving them something, it is of no use until unless they don't want to take it.
Right.
So from their side also, very required.
Right. So that is it from my questions part, sir. Other than that, you would like to give any valuable feedback to the students visiting the
No, the important thing is, when you are here to learn.
Yes, sir.
So try to learn as much as possible. Take use of the faculty who are teaching them. If there are few faculties which are good at their subject and not teaching them, catch hold of them. Just.
Right. So I hope you are doing well, sir, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Arimi.
Yes, sir.
All the best for you also.
Thank you so much, sir.